Hello. Alright. Oh yes, that's right. We are in Sovngarde now. Whoa! What was that? I don't know what happened there. As keyword. Okay, well at least it worked. I can run around. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Right. So it's a little quiet. I'm turning up the volume. Hopefully it works.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if night's end brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow Shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
Alright, hopefully I actually know the way. Get lost myself.
There is no escape. Courage is useless. In life, I felled foes unknown.
Don't stop.
Fearless in battle.
God. Well, crap.
When I woke from cold death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds. Beware, the World Eater waits within the mist.
Kodlak, please hide. Don't get eaten.
Do you know the way? I'm weary and lost. Turn back before he finds you.
I think it's just right here, buddy. Come on. Sadly, though, I think, like, in the story that I would do for the comic, yeah, for the story, she would have probably watched him get gobbled up by Alduin. Because, yeah, you know, drama. And then, you know, of course, because I wouldn't want him to be, like, you know, gone forever. You know, after everything ends, you know, Kodlak's spirit would be, you know, returned and not, you know, disappear forever. But anyway, I don't know if that's the case though in the game, but I would make that the case for the story.
When Ulfric's Stormcloak with savage shouts sent me here, my sole regret was fair Elisif, left forlorn and weeping. I faced him fearlessly, my fate inescapable, yet my honor is unstained. Can Ulfric say the same?
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
Stop eating people. Jerk.
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? Wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead. I am soon. Shield thing to shore. The whalebone bridge he bade me guard, and winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor. A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled, your doom you foresaw. No shade are you, as easily here passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
I think this one gives like the most interesting response, but anyway, yeah, either of those would work. actually, like even if you were part of like the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood, it would work, but he would be like, oh, you're not welcome here, but you're on a journey, I won't stop you. But anyway.
I welcome the chance to challenge the blade of Ysgramor's heir, honored shield sister to Kodlak Whitemane, whom I've watched for in vain.
He's here, he's just in the mist. Ah.
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. Roda!
Oh, I forgot how hard he was.
Roda!
Come on. Which shot do I have equipped? Ah. Ooh.
Waited long for such a war than this moment. Roda! You fought well. Fine. It is long since one of the living has entered. May Shore's favor follow you, and your heir. Shore's favor has found you, brethren. The Hall of Valor, Heart's Ease, awaits you.
Oh, that's fun. So, something that, like, I was a lot more prepared for this time than the last time was, like, the fight to get here. So, like, the first time I played through, I was, like, bashed around, like, so hard. I remember, like, one point I was, like, basically pinned between, like, a whole bunch of Draugr and their Frost Atronachs, basically being bounced around like a beach ball between them. It wasn't fun. Yeah, this time, like, you know, I was a lot more prepared. I was able to actually get through it easier. So, story-wise, Mei is probably, like, pretty freaking beat up. She's not doing so good. So yeah. But anyway.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hecon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Cool.
The three await your word
Okay.
to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
I use Grimoire. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Lots of cool stuff in here.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights. Seek ye
The
food
three
of
await
song
your
unending,
word to loose their
fighting,
fury.
drinking, fellowship, and boasting? Find welcome here and warm your soul. Take your ease, let troubles fade.
By Shore's command, we curb our wrath, so we feast and sing till the final doom.
My
I long
blade
to
is
fight that foul
restless,
worm,
unblooded,
but by
too long.
Shore's command we
Meat
curb our
and
wrath.
mead must ever make way for
Why
the
does
flash of
Shore
steel,
forbid
the
us to
song
face
of battle.
Alduin? I fear no worm, world eater though he be.
Take your ease, let troubles fade.
That's kind of
You
cool.
freed
This is
Sovngarde. A fool of a poet, but an honest enemy who has earned my respect. Sadly, he's now lost in the soul-snaring mist. Defeat Alduin, and his doom avert. I hope to greet him in this hall as a friend.
that's cool. This is yeah, Olaf One-Eye, the guy that we made up the poem about.
Seek ye
Solitude.
food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome here. And my disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray from wisdom, then to Sovngarde you will not return. You freed Sovngarde, a fool of a poet, but an honest enemy who has earned my respect. Sadly, he's now lost in the soul-snaring mist. Defeat Alduin, and his doom avert. I hope to greet him in this hall as a friend.
Yeah, this is Jürgen Windcaller,
My
the
disciples still
starter
follow
of the
difficult
Greybeards.
path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray from wisdom, then to Sovngarde you will not return.
So yeah, there's like a few characters in here that you'll
Seek ye food or song
find
unending?
from
Fighting, drinking, fellowship and
from history and stuff that you might have heard from other characters.
By Shore's
still don't know
command,
who this
we
guy
curb
is.
our wrath. So we feast and sing till the final doom.
Who's this guy?
Dragonborn, have you come to cleanse Sovngarde at long last of Alduin's foul mist?
My disciples still follow the difficult path. The way of the voice is neither wide nor easy. But if you stray from wisdom, then to Sovngarde you will not return.
Oh, still that guy. I still have no idea who he is. Okay, we should probably go ahead and talk. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, just...
Why does Shore forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no worm, world eater though he be. Take your ease, let troubles fade. The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Heavenly cheese. Whoa.
The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe.
Not just...
The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome
here and warm your soul.
You freed Sovngarde, a fool of a poet, but an honest enemy who has earned my respect. Sadly, he's now lost in the soul-snaring. Take your ease, defeat Alduin, and his doom avert.
Dragonborn,
I hope to greet him in this
have
hall.
you come to cleanse Sovngarde at long last of Alduin's foul mist?
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm, wherever he lurks. The endless wait gives
comrades.
way to battle.
Let us
Alduin's
counsel take
doom,
before
his
battle
death
is
for
blindly
ours.
joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is
Seek ye food or song unending?
but with four
Fighting,
voices
drinking,
joined,
fellowship
our
and boasting?
valor combined,
Find welcome
we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Okay, so we're supposed to get rid of the mist.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends!
Okay, so we need to get the clear skies. Why do I not have that favorited? Okay.
The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Alduin escaped us.
If it is our lot to end, we'll live in song, if not in soul. At Sovngarde's gates, I'll meet my fate with mirthful heart, and know I fell in noblest cause.
Yeah, I think, yeah, these are the same ones that had banished him to the future in the first place. They are the ones that we saw through the Elder Scroll.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Yo!
I want to make sure that my sword is charged. It is not. There.
Again!
Again!
No!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken. Endless wait gives way to battle. No escape this time, foul one.
Huh. Oh no, there it is.
Who's Buddha?
Your doom has come, damn worm!
Sir? Down with you, damned worm!
Himself and lucky Baluke.
Sure? Ashore! For Sovngarde's freedom!
Ow.
Who's Buddha?
Ah, I missed him again. Yes.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship, bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail her with great praise!
Where's Kodlak? Oh.
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid.
Okay, good.
The long night is ended.
Yeah, you survived. He's still here.
I hear your heart beat like the harbingers of old. Your glories in Skyrim are seen and honored. All hail the Dragonborn! Praise her with all praise! The mist is gone. A glorious day.
Yay. Okay, he's safe. Yay.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's Hall. The honor will be ours when you rejoin the ranks of Sovngarde. I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shaw's Hall. The honor will be ours when you rejoin the ranks of Sovngarde.
Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned honor.
Right. So she's probably not exactly doing good, like health-wise. But hey, we did it! Yeah!
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
Normally in the story, like, they would just send her back. But, if I remember it, there might be a word wall here. No, that's right. I already passed it. It was, like, covered in rock. But I want to see. But yeah, we didn't absorb Alduin's soul. It just went straight up. So it probably was like recollected per se by the time god thing, Akatosh. Who's Alduin claims it's like, oh yeah, that's my father. Well, technically, Akatosh like made all the dragons, so he's not wrong. Yeah, this was the word wall that I was thinking of, but it's covered. I guess it's not really a word wall, but anyway. That's a weird thing the camera's doing. Anyway.
You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
What was he like trying to follow me? Where'd Soon go?
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to me, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Oh, this is where I learn it. Cool.
Sorot fur kanaran. Vakin los oktavakrid. So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Zeh mahi lost ondul bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz ach ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Indeed, you saw more clearly than I. Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch funta korav. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vachzen, rightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin. Cruza Wundana Wawuthgain. I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
That's cool. Sort of things like, we're buddies now. I'm gonna try and help you if I can, if you need me. Alright, so story-wise, like when she was sent back, her life's basically hanging by a thread. Yeah, because like, you know, that's supposed to be like one of the biggest boss fights in this game. You're come out of it like all hunky-dory, but story-wise it would make a lot more sense if, you know, if the Dragonborn was, you know, a lot more beat up at the very least. Not doing so great. So, story-wise, like, she basically would have been, like, teleported, you know, there. And Parthenax would have called for the Greybeards, because, like, holy crap, she's dying here in the snow. Think Marc would have probably been smart enough to figure out, like, I don't know how he would have figured it out. Like, maybe he would have, like, hung out with the Greybeards until he heard that May returned. I guess, like, you know, they would have probably found out first due to Parthenax, so he probably would have come there. That's the reason. There you go.
Divine smile on you, friend. Lead on.
So, this is the part of the story where May is rushed back to Whiterun, because it's the closest city to the throat of the world. I guess technically Riverwood or something, but Whiterun has some the closest healers that would probably do the best work, pulling out all of the arrows that got stuck and embedded in her. Yeah. And you know, due to all the times that she had to quickly heal herself and stuff. Yeah. So that would have been quite the trip. They would have probably had a horse with them, so, and that's also this part of the story where I told you before, Alyssa, where as Marc is taking her back, basically running the horse, basically till it dies. Yeah, that's like the big, it's like a big drama point. Blah blah blah. Yeah, and they make it to Whiterun, and just in time to get her to the healers, and there's lots of people involved, lots of feeling, lots of worry, and you know, Lydia would have gone and picked up Sofie and Lucia, brought them back from Riften. Yeah. Oh yeah, funny thought was, like, before they heard Parthenax call, when May showed back up, basically dying in the snow, would have been like a funny scene. Marc's kind of like spending time, basically like playing poker with, with the Greybeards and losing. Anyway, it was just a funny thought.
I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the land of the gods and returned. Does this mean it is done? Is Alduin truly defeated? At last, it is over. Perhaps it was all worth it in the end. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. In order to defeat Alduin, you have gained mastery of dreadful weapons. Now it is up to you to decide what to do with your power and skill. Will you be a hero whose name is remembered in song throughout the ages? Or will your name be a curse to future generations? Or will you merely fade from history, unremembered? Let the way of the voice be your guide, and the path of wisdom will be clear to you. Breath and focus, Dragonborn. Your future lies before you. We are all in your debt, Dragonborn. Perhaps, perhaps not. Dragons are not like normal mortal creatures, and Alduin is unique, even among dragonkind. He may be permitted to return at the end of time to fulfill his destiny as the World Eater. But that is for the gods to decide. You have done your part. Wind, guide you.
Oops, sorry. I'm apologizing to a computer program for running in front of him as he's sitting praying. It's like, that's funny. Anyway. So yeah, that's it. That's, I actually want to, get the girls back into Whiterun. Here, hold on. I also want to check for, the Kashyyyk caravans. You know, since I can't, and I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot.
Oh.
Never mind. Yeah, no caravan. So sad.
Wait, I know you.
Oy. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get that bounty off my head from Riften. From, what was her name? The evil lady in the orphanage that was beating children, yeah.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
New
in
around
town,
Riften?
eh?
Take
Here
my
for the
advice.
fishing,
Stay
I
at the
guess.
B and Bar.
Definitely not
the
new.
bunkhouse isn't for you.
Mama, you're home. Wanna play a game?
Yeah, okay.
What do you want to play?
It's not what was in the plan, but okay. It's
Okay,
probably
you
gonna
stand
fail.
right there and
but-
count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go! There are lots of scary people here, Mama. Promise you'll keep me safe? Mama!
Hi. Okay, we're playing hide and seek. Are you guys gonna... There you go. I guess I was in the way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Of course, the arrows totally give it away.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
like it here. The tree in the park is so pretty. You found me. 10, 9, 8,
Oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepared or not, I'm coming.
Okay, so yeah, the hide and seek game is just a little bit broken. Okay.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All right.
What is it? What is it?
A heavenly pie. A dagger. Another dagger. And a heavenly sweet roll. Yeah.
This is great. Wow, thanks.
Right, now I just need to find Sophie.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20
Beautiful
gold coins,
baubles
and all this
gleaming
would be
gemstones
yours.
over here.
There.
What is it? What is it? This is great. Wow, thanks.
Wait, I know you.
Okay, time to move.
Really? Where are we going?
Whiterun.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
I am your sword and your shield.
Yes? Really? Where are we going? Okay, I'll meet you there. Need something?
Okay, you guys are in the way now. Oh my gosh, it's like, please be careful with those knives. Goodness. Okay. They're finally here. Can finally buy some dollies. If I can find the Khajiit. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, goodness.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting. Take a look.
I need dollies. There's only one. Oh, apparently can't eat that. It's worth like only like 1 coin. Okay. Here, have some heavenly ox leg. Kind of want to get rid of where was it? All that skooma. I'm not gonna eat. Sooner or later, it might be fun to see what it does. Oh, maybe I did already. Yeah, I did already sell it. Never mind.
May your road lead you to warm sands. The
wind
Soon
blows
it will
bitter
be time
cold
to
in this
replenish our
place.
supply of water.
The road takes us past many cold rivers. We can fill our
Tools,
skins there.
wares, and weapons. If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps.
Need something?
I thought one of these guys could like train me in
The road makes this one weary.
stealthing, but maybe not.
Hmm?
Or maybe I already topped
The
off.
longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
It was you who convinced the Jarl to trap the dragon in the keep. And by Ysmir, it actually worked.
Yep.
Huh?
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there. Cause yeah, that was a big adventure. Yeah, so that was fun. Lots of story stuff that, you know, of course you can't see in the story or like in the game. But yeah, okay. See you later. Bye.